Hi students, so today in this video we will discuss more numericals based on trigonometric functions. So here we have a question on board. If cos x minus cot beta into sin x by 2 is equal to root 3 by 2, then tan x by 2 is required. Now since tan x by 2 is required, we will try to write cos x and sin x formulas in terms of tan x by 2. So we will try to write cos x sin x formulas in terms of tan x by 2 because tan x by 2 itself is required. Okay, so cos x formula in terms of tan x by 2. It is 1 minus tan square x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2 minus cot beta into sin x formula in terms of tan is 2 tan x by 2 by 1 plus tan square x by 2. So this is sin x formula and anyhow by 2 is there. So this is equal to root 3 by 2. Okay, so this is sin x in terms of tan and this is cos x in terms of tan. Now for simplification process to look easy, I will take this tan x by 2 as t. Okay, so I will take tan x by 2 as some t. This is just for process of simplification to look easy. So the question or the given equation now is 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square minus cot beta into 2 tan x by 2. That means 2t by, so already 2 is there here, and 1 plus tan square x by 2 means 1 plus t square. This is equal to root 3 or root 3 by 2, sorry, it's not root 3, root 3 by 2 is there, right. Now in the LHS side I will take LCM here. So 2 into 1 plus t square will be the LCM. So therefore 2 into 1 plus t square is the LCM. So here 2 into 1 minus t square we will get minus 2 into 1 plus t square is LCM. So what is left here? Minus cot beta into 2t is equal to root 3 by 2. So denominator 2 I can cancel. Now cross multiply this left out part, we will cross multiply. Okay, so here just simplification, 2 into 1 minus t square. So 2 minus 2t square minus 2 cot beta into t is equal to 1 plus t square cross multiplied means we will get root 3 into 1 plus root 3 into t square. Now let us shift all terms to right side such that we get a quadratic equation in terms of t. So let us shift all terms towards RHS or right side part of the equation. So all terms shifted to right side means we will get, so these two I will keep as is anyhow. So root 3 plus root 3 t square in the RHS. Now these terms are shifting means minus 2 plus 2t square plus 2 cot beta into t. Okay, so now, so first I will write t square terms. T square terms, 2 terms are there. So take t square common, root 3 plus 2 into t square, root 3 plus 2 or 2 plus root 3, anything is okay. T terms, only one term is there, plus 2 cot beta into t, and remaining terms which do not have t, root 3 minus 2. Okay, so this is equal to 0. Now clearly we have a quadratic equation in terms of t here. So you can see some constant into t square plus some constant into t plus root 3 minus 2 is equal to 0. This is clearly a quadratic equation in terms of t. So if we find the roots of this equation, we will get t values because the equation is in terms of t. Roots means t values we will get. And what is t? Tan x by 2. That only we have to find. So if you find the roots of this equation, you will get t values which are nothing but tan x by 2 values. So let us take the roots of this equation now. Okay, so we are going to find the roots of this equation. So I'll rub this upper portion because I need some space here. So I'll try to rub this portion now. So even this question I will rub. Tan x by 2 we have to find. So let us find the roots of this equation now. So roots of the equation means t is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a is the formula. So this is b, of course this is a, this is c. So minus b means minus 2 cot beta plus or minus under root b square. That means 4 cot square beta b square minus 4 a root 3 plus 2 into c root 3 minus 2 by, so minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So 2a means 2 into root 3 plus 2 or 2 plus root 3, anything is okay. So we will get like this. Now let us simplify. So minus 2 cot beta plus or minus under root. So this is 4 cot square beta minus 4 into, this is a plus b into a minus b model clearly. So you will get 3 minus 4 here, root 3 whole square minus 2 square. 3 minus 4 means minus 1. So minus 4 into minus 1, so plus 4. So denominator 2 into root 3 plus 2 or 2 plus root 3, anything is okay. I am writing 2 plus root 3. Now denominator 2 plus root 3 means denominator is irrational. So let us divide and multiply by its conjugate. So let us rationalize the denominator and simplify the numerator. Okay. So here minus 2 cot beta plus or minus under root, take 4 common, you will get cot square beta plus 1. If you take 4 common, cot square beta plus 1, 2 into 2 plus root 3, divide and multiply by 2 minus root 3, that is rationalizing the denominator we are doing. So what is cot square beta plus 1? Identity. 1 plus cot square beta is nothing but cosecant square beta. So this is cosecant square beta. 4 into cosecant square beta under root. So you will get 2 cosecant beta here. Okay. So therefore, minus 2 cot beta plus or minus 4 into cosecant square beta under root. That means 2 cosecant beta. So denominator 2 into, see denominator part, 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. A plus b into a minus b model. So 4 minus 3 denominator. And in numerator 2 minus root 3 is also there. So numerator this 2 minus root 3 root, denominator 2 plus root 3, 2 minus root 3 is anyhow 1. Okay, so next now here you can take 2 common, cancel with the denominator 2. So take 2 common, cancel with denominator 2. So minus cot beta plus or minus cosecant beta into 2 minus root 3. So this is what we will get. So plus or minus, you can take plus minus, anything is okay. You can take plus, you can take minus, anything is okay. So if we take plus in plus or minus, for example, if we take plus here, then we will get like this, minus cot beta plus cosecant beta. If we take plus, so we will get like this. Next, cosecant beta means 1 by sin beta. This is cos beta by sin beta. So 1 by sin beta, cos beta by sin beta. So simplifying, what we will get? 1 minus cos beta by sin beta into 2 minus root 3. So what is 1 minus cos beta by sin beta? 1 minus cos beta is 2 sin square beta by 2. And sin beta formula you can write as 2 sin beta by 2 cos beta by 2 into 2 minus root 3, of course. So on simplification, this sin beta by 2 and square cancel. So sin beta by 2 by cos beta by 2 means you can write tan beta by 2, sin beta by 2 by cos beta by 2, and 2 minus root 3 is actually tan 15 value. So for 2 minus root 3, you can write tan 15 also. So tan beta by 2 into 2 minus root 3, that means tan beta by 2 into tan 15. So this is the final required answer, and this is for t. What is t? T means tan x by 2. So tan x by 2 we have taken as t. So tan x by 2 value we got as tan beta by 2 into tan 15. Okay, so let us move on to next question now. Okay, so here is the next question on board. Sin theta by 2 is equal to A, cos theta by 2 is equal to B. Then this is what we have to find. And of course the answer must be in terms of A and B. Because these are mentioned as A, B, your answer must be in terms of A and B. And clearly here sin theta by 2, cos theta by 2, if you divide these two, sin by cos, tan theta by 2, A by B you will get. And you can write this sin and cos in terms of tan, of course. So writing these sin and cos in terms of tan, and tan theta by 2 is equal to A by B we are getting. So if you use that in the equation while solving, automatically we will get the result of this. So sin theta by 2 by cos theta by 2, that means tan theta by 2 is equal to A by B here, and let us take this tan theta by 2 as T for our convenience. Just for our convenience, let us take tan theta by 2 as T. So I will write sin and cos formulas in terms of tan theta by 2, that means in terms of T. So the question will be now 1 plus sin theta 2 tan theta by 2, that means 2t by 1 plus tan square theta by 2, that means 1 plus t square. Denominator 3, again sin theta means same, 2t by 1 plus t square, where t is tan theta by 2, plus 4 into cos theta, 1 minus tan square theta by 2, that means 1 minus t square by 1 plus tan square theta by 2, that is 1 plus t square plus 5. So just we are using sin cos formulas in terms of tan theta by 2, where tan theta by 2 we are using as t. Now just take LCM. So in numerator denominator LCM is 1 plus t square only. That 1 plus t square I will cancel directly. So take LCM 1 plus t square here, 1 plus t square here. I will cancel the LCM 1 plus t square. Remaining part I will write. Okay. So we are going to get 1 plus t square plus 2t in the numerator. Denominator we will get 6t plus 4 into 1 minus t square means 4 minus 4t square plus 5 into 1 plus t square. So 5 plus 5t square. So 1 plus t square plus 2t, denominator 5t square minus 4t square means t square plus 6t, 4 plus 5, 9. So this is what we are getting. And 1 plus t square plus 2t, this is nothing but 1 plus t whole square or t plus 1 whole square, both are same only. So we can write the numerator as t plus 1 whole square. And denominator is nothing but t plus 3 whole square. And what is t? T is tan theta by 2. And tan theta by 2 is a by b. So I am going to substitute a by b in place of t now. Because t is nothing but a by b. So a by b plus 1 whole square by a by b plus 3 whole square. So when you simplify, so this is going to be a plus b by b whole square by a plus 3b by b whole square. So anyhow this b we can cancel of course because both are perfect squares, both are having whole squares. This b I can cancel. So finally it is a plus b whole square by a plus 3b whole square. So this is the required answer in terms of a and b. Okay. Just you have to use the basic formulas of sine and cos in terms of tan, and tan theta by 2 we are taking t for simplification convenience. So this is the final requirement. Okay. So let us move on to next question now. So this is the next question we have on board. Cos theta is equal to a cos phi plus b by a plus b cos phi. We have to find this. So this is a simple application of componendo and dividendo. So this is the given equation. First I am reciprocating the equation. So reciprocating 1 by cos theta is equal to, if you reciprocate you will get a plus b cos phi by a cos phi plus b. So why I am reciprocating means, so if I reciprocate and if I apply componendo dividendo, we will get direct formula application. So even if you don't reciprocate, nothing will happen of course. But if you reciprocate, direct formula application of 1 plus cos theta and 1 minus cos theta you will get. That is the reason I am reciprocating both sides. So now applying componendo and dividendo, LHS will be 1 plus cos theta by numerator plus denominator by numerator minus denominator, and similarly in the RHS you will get numerator a plus b cos phi plus denominator a cos phi plus b by numerator a plus b cos phi minus denominator means minus a cos phi minus b, numerator minus of denominator. Next now, so 1 plus cos theta directly 2 cos square theta by 2 is the formula. For 1 minus cos theta 2 sin square theta by 2 is the formula. Now come to the RHS. A plus b I am separating. So if you take cos phi common in these two terms, again a plus b you will get. Okay. So if you take cos phi common, again a plus b. So denominator a minus b I am writing first. If you take minus cos phi common, so here a, here minus b. So the simple 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta formula applications only we will use in this problem. So 2 cancel here of course. So cos square by sin square means cot square theta by 2. In the numerator a plus b common. So 1 plus cos phi is left. Denominator a minus b is common. 1 minus cos phi is left. Okay, so therefore we are getting cot square theta by 2 by, cot square theta by 2 is equal to a plus b by a minus b, and what is this? 1 plus cos phi, 2 cos square phi by 2 sin square phi by 2, cot square phi by 2 we will get directly, you can remember. Of course I will write the step also. So this is 2 cos square phi by 2, and denominator this is 2 sin square phi by 2. So these 2 I can cancel. So cos by sin, cot square. So 1 plus cos by 1 minus cos means cot square phi by 2. You have to remember directly of course. So therefore the next step we will get cot square theta by 2 is equal to a plus b by a minus b into cot square phi by 2. But actually the question is in terms of tan. Tan theta by 2 by tan phi by 2 is the question. So I will change this cot into tan function. Cot can be written simply as 1 by tan. So therefore this equation I will write like this. 1 by tan square theta by 2 is equal to a plus b by a minus b 1 by tan square phi by 2. So I am going to change like this. Now I will cross multiply this tan square theta by 2 to RHS side, and this a plus b by a minus b I will transpose to left side, cross multiply. So therefore I will get, so this is transpose to LHS means a minus b by a plus b is equal to tan square theta by 2 by tan square phi by 2. And this is the question of course. So therefore tan theta by 2 by tan phi by 2 means take square root on both sides. So taking square root of both sides, a minus b by a plus b under root is going to be tan theta by 2 by tan phi by 2. So of course you have to write plus or minus, but based on the requirement I am writing like this, but of course actually plus or minus we have to write. So tan theta by 2 by tan phi by 2 will be plus or minus under root a minus b by a plus b. So if you are assuming this to be positive, this is the answer. Okay, so let us move on to next question now. Okay, so this is the next question on board. Tan alpha by 2, tan beta by 2 are the roots of this quadratic equation. We have to find this. So when a quadratic equation is given with two roots like this, we know the formula of sum of the roots and product of the roots. Let us assume x square quotient as a, x quotient as b, constant as c. So if coefficients are taken as a, b, c, we know that sum of the roots is minus b by a and product of the roots is c by a. So of course these are the roots given. So therefore first I will try to write sum of the roots for the given quadratic equation. Sum of the roots, that means tan alpha by 2 plus tan beta by 2. Sum of the roots minus b by a. Minus, already minus is there. So minus of minus 26 by 28. sorry 8 not 28, minus b by 8. So minus of minus 26 by 8. And what is product of the roots? Product of the roots tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2 is equal to c by a, means 15 by 8. Now in order to use this, I will take, in order just to use this, I will take tan of alpha by 2 plus beta by 2 formula application. That means tan of a plus b formula I will apply for this. So if I apply tan of a plus b formula, we will get tan alpha by 2 plus tan beta by 2 by 1 minus tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2 tan of a plus b formula. So why we are using that? In order to use this. You see now the numerator is nothing but sum of the roots formula 26 by 8, and denominator this is nothing but product of the roots 15 by 8 we can use clearly. So when I substitute, numerator is 26 by 8 and denominator 1 minus this is 15 by 8. So when you simplify 26 by 8 and this is minus 7 by 8, 8 minus 15 minus 7 by 8. So 26 by 8 minus 7 by 8. So what is the final answer? Minus 26 by 7. Minus 26 by 7 is the value of tan of alpha plus beta by 2. Now using this, can we calculate cos of alpha plus beta? Absolutely. How? We know that cos theta in terms of tan is 1 minus tan squared theta by 2 by 1 plus tan squared theta by 2. So this is multiple submultiple formula. Just replace theta with alpha plus beta such that you can use this value. Okay, so replace theta with alpha plus beta. Just in place of theta, you put alpha plus beta. Okay, so then the formula looks like this. Now you can use tan alpha plus beta by 2 value, which is minus 26 by 7, you can use here. Okay, so therefore we will get 1 minus 26 by 7 whole square. So of course whole square is there, means you can remove minus of course. So 1 plus minus 26 by 7 whole square. Now you can take LCM and simplify this. So by taking LCM and simplifying this, we will get the result as, directly I am writing the result, minus 625 by minus 627 by 725 is the result. Just take LCM, that's all. Okay, so 7 square minus 26 square, here 7 square plus 26 square, that is what we have to do. Okay, so this is the result of cos of alpha plus beta. So this is the simple application of this formula and sum of the roots, product of the roots for given quadratic equation. Okay, so let us move on to next question now. So this is the next problem we have on board. So sin power 6 7.5 degrees, cos power 6 7.5 degrees is given to be like this. We have to find k value. That means we will simplify the LHS, compare with this, automatically we will get k. So here this is sin power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta model. So before starting the problem, so I will take this 7.5 degrees as some theta. Okay, so the LHS is going to be sin power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta. So of course this is a standard expression. Directly we have formula for this, but I'll derive the formula also. So I can write this as sine squared theta whole cube for sine power 6 theta, and for cos power 6 theta we can write cos squared theta whole cube. So this is clearly a cube plus b cube model. So treat sine squared theta as a, cos squared theta as b. So a cube plus b cube model. So we can write a cube plus b cube as a plus b whole cube, a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. So actually you can use or remember the formula for sine power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta, but I am deriving this. You can remember the formula directly. So a cube plus b cube, a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. A means sine square theta, b means cos square theta. Now this is 1 and this is 1. So what remains is 1 minus 3 sine squared theta cos squared theta remains. Now if we have 4 here, 4 sine squared theta cos squared theta means 2 sine theta cos theta whole square. That means sine 2 theta whole square we will get if we have 4 here instead of 3. So therefore let us divide and multiply by 4 to get the standard sine 2 theta formula. Divide and multiply by 4. So 1 minus 3 by 4, 2 sine theta cos theta whole square we can write. 2 sine theta cos theta whole square, that means sine 2 theta whole square. So directly this is the formula you have to remember for sine power 6 theta plus cos power 6 theta. We have to remember this formula of course. Now what is theta? 7.5 degrees. 7.5 means 7.5 practically. So 2 theta is what? 2 into 7.5. 15 degrees. So when we use theta 7.5 here, 2 theta means 15 degrees we will get. Okay, so therefore this becomes 1 minus 3 by 4 into sine 15 degrees whole square. And what is sine 15? 1 minus 3 by 4, sine 15 value is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Of course, whole square is there. So, root 3 minus 1 whole square, a minus b whole square we will apply. So, I will continue from here. So, this is 1 minus 3 by 4. Root 3 minus 1 whole square, a minus b whole square application. For root 3 minus 1 whole square, you will get 4 minus 2 root 3. And 2 root 2 whole square means 2 square is 4, root 2 whole square is 2, so 8 you will get. Okay, so 1 minus, just simplify this one, 3 into 4 minus 2 root 3. So 12 minus 6 root 3 by denominator 4 into 8, 32. So just take LCM and simplify. 32 minus of means minus 12 plus 6 root 3 by 32. So we are going to get 20 plus 6 root 3 by 32. So take 2 common and cancel. Take 2 common in numerator, cancel with denominator. We will get 10 plus 3 root 3 by 16. Compare with the RHS now. 10 plus 3 root 3 by 16 we got. Compare with the RHS, clearly your K value is going to be 16. Directly by comparing with RHS, K is nothing but 16. Okay, so let us move on to next problem. Okay, so this is the next question on board. Tan pi by 16 plus 2 tan pi by 8 plus 4 we have to find. So this is actually a multiple choice, multiple option question. So even the options I am mentioning because the value whatever they are expecting is in terms of cot. So the expectation of the answer, to represent that I am writing the options also for this. So your answer must be in terms of cot. That means you have to somehow derive a formula for which this tan function can be expressed in terms of cot. So how to get that formula? We know that cot A minus tan A is equal to 2 cot 2A. This is the standard formula we have. So using this formula, take minus tan A to right side and take this 2 cot A to left side. So cot A minus 2 cot 2A. So can we use this formula? So this is the formula of tan A in terms of cot. Of course the answer is in terms of cot only. So we can use this formula tan A in terms of cot. So using this I will write tan pi by 16 value, tan pi by 8 value. Okay. So coming to the question now. Tan pi by 16, use this formula. Take A as pi by 16. So tan pi by 16, using this, what you will get? Cot pi by 16. A is pi by 16. Okay. Cot pi by 16 minus 2 cot 2 into pi by 16. That means pi by 8. So this is over. Plus 2 into tan pi by 8 using this formula. Means A is taken as pi by 8. So you will get cot pi by 8 minus 2 cot 2 into pi by 8 means pi by 4. Okay. So tan pi by 8 using this formula. Take A as pi by 8. Cot pi by 8 minus 2 cot 2 into pi by 8 means pi by 4. This is also over. Last plus 4. So in the question, using this formula, I wrote what is tan pi by 16 value and tan pi by 8 value. Using this formula I wrote. Simplification. So cot pi by 16 minus 2 cot pi by 8 plus 2 into cot pi by 8 multiply 2 into minus 2 minus 4 into cot pi by 4 plus 4. So these two terms automatically cancel. So cot pi by 16 minus 4 into what is cot pi by 4? Cot 45, 1. Cot pi by 4 is 1. So minus 4 into 1, this is minus 4 plus 4. Minus 4 plus 4 cancel. So therefore, cot pi by 16 is left. Cot pi by 16. So this is our required answer. Okay, so we'll conclude the video here. So I'll come up with more numericals in the coming videos. Thank you.